Yaa Bitha, and we're live right here with MX Breaks, where we bring you all the updates in lifestyle and entertainment in Ghana and around the world. Now let's jump right in. Ghanaian actor Eddie Nate has remarried in a beautiful ceremony 3 years after losing his first wife. Now Eddie was flanked by actors James Gardner, Foster Romanus, and Bismarck the Joke as his groomsmen. Now big congratulations to them. We saw the videos, it was amazing. Moving on, budding music sensation Olive the Boy has, through Boo Vision Entertainment, landed a contract with Sony's Columbia Records. Both executive partnerships were signed over the weekend, but will be made official during a special unveiling event for the rising star on Friday, August 24th, 2023. The fast rising star joins an impressive list of African icons to have signed with Sony Music, including D'banj, Davido, Wizkid, and the decorated legend Angelique Kidjo. Now, congratulations to him, because this is huge. The deal suggests that Boo Vision will oversee the crooner's A&R, while all licensing, promotion, and distribution of creative works will be managed by Sony/Columbia Records. Congrats! Moving on, a cyclist named Emmy Wooks has been documenting his feat on his Twitter account in the hopes of getting Davido's attention. He eventually succeeded, but his hopes were dashed after the singer told him to turn around because he was not around. Emmy Wooks, who had already spent 8 days on his journey, refused to let up. He responded to Davido's tweet saying that he won't go back. Davido now finally caved in and asked for his account number, telling Emmy Wooks to go back home and continue his journey after his return to Nigeria. Now, why would you go and visit somebody when he's not even in the country? But at least he says he should go and come back when he's back in the country. So, Charlie, big ups to you. Now to our last story, Tory Lanez and Megan Thee Stallion. Now, Tory Lanez has maintained his innocence after he was sentenced to a decade in jail for shooting Megan Thee Stallion in the foot. The rapper asserted that he has been wrongfully convicted and stands firm in his refusal to apologize for something he did not do. We have a statement, so let's read it. He says, "I have never let a hard time intimidate me. I will never let no jail time eliminate me. Regardless of how they try to spin my words, I have always maintained my innocence, and I always will. This week in court, I took responsibility for all verbal and intimate moments that I shared with the parties involved. That's it. In no way, shape, or form was I apologizing for the changes I'm being wrongfully convicted of. I remain on the stance that I refuse to apologize for something that I did not do. I faced adversity my whole life, and every time it looked like I would lose, I came out on top. This is nothing but another moment where my back is against the wall, and I refuse to stop fighting till I come out victorious. Tough times don't last, tough people do. To my family, friends, and umbrellas, thank you for your continuous support. See you soon." So that's it from Tory Lanez. But that's it for today. That's it for MX Breaks. Don't forget that we have more in-depth entertainment discussions on MX Live every weekday. See you same time next week.